It almost looks like it was dragged over here. You know what I mean? Whoa, what the heck? It sounds like there's some commotion. This is absolutely the biggest print I've ever seen in my life. Oh man, I wish the guys were here. I really wish. Holy smokes. Howling and howling. It got to the point where his parents couldn't stand him anymore, so they locked him in the attic. That's exactly what I heard. If somebody's back there just messing around, man, knock it off.
Your dreams are not yours alone. Someone, or something, visits them nightly, leaving traces you'll never wash away.
Oh my god! 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 A gigantic clump. If I was to put... Yeah, like look at the fingers. Just like that. Oh, frick's sakes! Okay. Oh my god! Oh my god! Frick's! Oh god! Welcome back, guys, to this next exciting camping adventure. I'm starting the day out with a hike. You guys have been really liking the daytime to nighttime stuff, so that's what I'm going to keep doing. Hopefully I can get a little bit more gas money, not only from the donations that I've been receiving from you guys, but from work as well, to actually explore some new exciting places, just like that last one. Today I'm just doing local because it's all I can afford, but here we are. I'm on the West Creek Trail. We're gonna go check this out. This is attached to Bigfoot Forest. This is another area that I haven't explored all the areas here, so let's go check it out. Oh, that's a little bit better. Trying to go down this slope, it's all turning all the slush. It's actually 17 degrees in Barrie, Ontario right now. So I'm actually super excited about this. This will be a nice day hike, and you can see all the damage from the ice storm that we had a while back. I've actually haven't seen this forest in particular, this part. So this one is called West Creek Trail. The only difficulty I told the group, in the summertime will be tracking. So the snow makes tracking a lot easier, seeing stuff related to Bigfoot and everything, but you never know. The last time I was here was a long time ago, and somebody was filming like a commercial for bikes and stuff, which was a little wild. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get an hour hike in, or even more. Like, depends on what I see here, guys. It's absolutely beautiful out. We got a nice crystal blue sky out and everything, so definitely picked an awesome day, to say the least. Wow, there's more trees down that way. This is crazy. Some of the trees even look kind of creepy that I've seen here. Whoa, I'm sinking in now. It is what it is. Yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed the last episode. We're putting a lot of work into this, a lot of real raw footage. I did add a little bit of music to it, but like I said, like story time's a little bit different. Oh yeah, there's another entranceway up there. So that's all I'll do. You guys like the raw footage, and if that's what you guys like, then that's what I will do. I don't mind doing raw footage. It makes it easier for me. Since I'm a music guy, I always added music to videos because I thought, like, I enjoyed it, but I understand that people want to hear the elements and everything else in the forest. So yeah, we'll just check it out. Looks like some footsteps, so we're going back in here. But I don't know what is out there. I don't see anything. This was a forest that commonly I would come and I would do randonautica because of all the crazy crap that we've ever found, and we found it in here. So I was able to block, and Angelo's, you guys have already heard this, Angelo's dealing with the same thing I was dealing with. There was people that were really trying to sabotage and ruin our channels. I blocked a pile of them. There's like 20 or 30 haters, and some people were saying, oh, well, they're haters or fans too. They're not. They literally want to sabotage your channel. They're jealous. They don't like the fact that they don't make any money doing YouTube and stuff like that. They probably shoot themselves, like film themselves and stuff like that. And they're unlucky, and then they go and bash our content where we have an audience and we have people and stuff like that. Otherwise, they're just nitpicking on every little thing that we do. And it's not really fair when you guys, like I said, like even Angelo has said, you guys don't see the uncuts, the cuts, like when we turn the camera off and what we have to go through and what we do. So it's just safer to not not poking at us, you know. Just enjoy the videos. Just enjoy them. I don't even like the word criticize. Wow, that's a tree that came down like right across the trail. That's insane. I don't even like the word criticize. I think it's absolute nonsense. I think if you have a bad, poor opinion that you don't know what it's going to do to that person. You don't know if it's going to hurt their feelings. You don't know if it's going to affect their mental health. You shouldn't even say it. You should just shut your mouth. You know what I mean? And that's how I honestly, I don't like Taylor Swift, but I'm not going to go and bully Taylor Swift. Do you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. Like me and Angelo, obviously, we're not as famous as Taylor Swift and like these other famous people and stuff like that out there. But I'm saying, like, just because you don't like something or you don't agree with what they're doing, you don't like what's going on, don't open your mouth and just blast them, because it's not really fair to them. You know, at the end of the day, this is a job. So, but back to our explorer. Wow, look at that clearing. Look at the sun. That is awesome. This trail is beautiful. And I've been meaning to come here for a while now and check it out. I can actually park on certain parts of the road again. That might all change tomorrow though. It may all change tomorrow. So yeah, just word of the wise though, I'll just leave it at this, is that, you know, if you got nothing nice to say, don't even say it. Or if you don't like, you know, like people complaining about the sounds a snowmobile makes, like, come on guys. That's honestly ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Like, if you don't like the snowmobile scenes, why don't you just fast forward that scene and then watch the rest of the hiking and walking and all that other stuff? Okay, like, because it is ridiculous. It's absolutely stupid. There's another trail down there. I think this is the Holly Meadow Road. Okay, that goes to the road. I don't want to go there. wide open space here. So what I want to do, hopefully my screen comes back on here, I just want to find any suspicious activity, anything that's going on that's you know what I mean, just isn't normal to an everyday experience. Because when I find this stuff, it's just, I kind of want to investigate, you know what I mean? It's almost like anything. I've had crazy things happen in these forests. Wow, look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. This camera actually does have a zoom. However, when you zoom in, the quality is just completely deteriorated. So I think with its with everything that it's got going on, I don't think I should add to add to the problems. Yeah, see, these parts probably just go up to the road. So I don't want to go there. I think the best thing we can do is just push on forward. It's wide open forest now. I just never know what we could find here. I love seeing the sun shine through the trees. So I think we'll keep going on forward, because again, that looks like just an exit way, so we don't want to check that out. I have found some weird things in the forest too, you know what I mean? Like, I have found in the past the craziest like artifacts and objects from Randonautica, and this forest had, you know, cult activity in it. So that's another thing that I look out for. It's funny, I found this cult online, the Starseeds, because, or like, they go by the Children of the Moon. They're a wide organization. They're all over. But I don't know if they're broken off here now, like if they just kind of took off. It's hard to say. Look at that. Peek right through. What I like about this camera too is it's very natural, the way it looks. Like, it looks just like the human eye when you put it into software. So if you want to boost the color, you have to do all that stuff yourself. I like that. So you guys see exactly what I see. And that was kind of the whole point. There's more tree breakage here by the looks of things. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that fell. It almost looks like it was dragged over here. You know what I mean? Whoa, what the heck? It sounds like there's some commotion coming from up ahead. Yeah, let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Check it out. that honestly freaked the daylights out of me. You can tell that was a male's voice. He's like, stay away from her. Holy smokes, look at the size of that track. Okay, you guys don't see that right now, but here's my hand. And look at how big this track it is. Like the foot is down here. I mean the other part of the foot. That is huge. Yeah, that is bigger than my paw. Like look, my whole hand is this paw. Literally my whole hand. That is a huge track. Okay, let's keep going. That was just suspicious. It sounded like somebody was getting hurt by somebody. So I want to make sure that if I ever do find someone and I can lend a hand or help them, then I will. Okay, there's two trails here. This is triangle and square. That goes on up there. I just have a feeling that this is just going to go to the road. And if I keep, like, if I just go off, I think I'm going to get confused. So let's keep following the same trail and just go straight. Holy mac, look at the size of these paws. These are huge, man. My whole hand, like I know it looks small to you guys, but my whole hand fits in that paw. That paw is the size of my hand. That is insane. We've got some droppings here that are big, like really big, like almost like a horse. All right, we're gonna keep being on the look ahead. If I see any more of these strange prints, I'll let you know. A lot of people were suspecting dogman activity on the latest video. And I don't really know. I don't know much about dogman. Like, I mean, I've heard of a lichen probe being like, I guess, a werewolf, right? Half man, half wolf creature. But I don't know. There has been stories of human beings raised by wolves, like so they were basically babies and they were raised by wolves in the wilderness, and their brains even developed like animals did because it was living that way for so long. Eventually, being a human being, though, you would die because you literally can't just survive off meat alone. The Bible puts it that way too. You can't live off of, bread alone. You can't live off meat alone. Oh, it's wide open. I'm not seeing anything. I'm gonna do more of these explores for you guys though. If I see strange activity or structures or anything, I will investigate them. Funny, actually, people have asked me what my favorite explores are. A lot of mine were unintentional and they were with my wife. I've had a lot of fun with Betty on trips and things, and when I was able to squeeze a video in there on a trip and Betty was involved in it, I really liked that. I think me and Betty have the best chemistry, even though we've been busy raising 2 kids, right? So, just a lot of big trees. See, I wanted to come in today though because the sun is out. The sun is literally out, and I can see everything in these forests. And if you guys can see anything, let me know in the comment section below, because people have been stating They really think they're seeing cryptid sightings in my videos. So it's just wide open there. Yeah, just very quiet. Bunch of branches broken here. I mean, it could be nature, but look at that tree too. Hold up a second. That's huge. No man could lift that. Look at that thing. Okay, so there's a tree broken, and it's, you know, right in the in-between of that tree. No man could lift this. That thing is huge. Like, it is massive. Sorry, I sunk right into the snowbank there. Look at that. I love being out in nature. I think I always will. Okay. I'm still looking for more of these huge canine prints that I've been finding. There's some tinfoil there. I really wanted to know where that commotion was. Hold on, there's something back here. There's something back here. I don't know if it's a structure. Let's go check it out. I might, holy smokes, I might sink in halfway, but I need to find out what's going on out here. Okay, what on earth is that? This print is absolutely massive. Oh my God. Look at that. There's my hand. Look at how big this is. This is absolutely the biggest print I've ever seen in my life. Oh man, I wish the guys were here. I really wish. Holy smokes. There's something back there. I think I heard a growl. Okay. Holy smokes, look at how big that thing is. Yeah, let's go check it out. I'm gonna walk around it. Fudge. Fudge. Let's see if I see this print anymore. Holy freak. I'm still looking for it. I'm still looking for it. There's a fort back there though. What is this? Okay, that's not it. That's not it. That's just one print. One print. Okay, we're going here. We're going. Found something. I found a fort. Yeah, I found another one. You gotta be kidding me. That's another thing that the guys were saying that. Something's been building here. Something's been building here. Look at this. They've started. Look at the size of these things. Yeah, look at this. This is huge. This is honestly huge, guys. Look at the size of this fort. This fort is massive. Holy smokes. Holy. Show you how big this thing is. I'm on the ground right now. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can get inside of it. It looks like parts of it are not supposed to be here. So this was built a while ago. This isn't new. It looks like some of the pieces got in, but like, look. Okay, here we go. I'm literally standing in it right now. I'm standing in this fort. And it's way over my head. Look at that. So it's still going up. Like if I stretch my arm out as high as it goes, look at that. That's how big these forts are. So when people were saying, you know, saying a bunch of nasty stuff or whatever, like, oh, they wouldn't make, like, these are huge. Like, look at that. That's got to be over 10 feet. That's big. Okay. Heard some sounds. The other sounds was a person, and it was headed out that way. We're gonna go back on the trail, but I'm just gonna look around and see if there's any more of these big, gigantic prints here. Oh yeah, what's that? I don't know if that's another print. There's a bunch of flies here, buzzing here. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera. Okay, hold on. Some sound coming out that way. Trying to see more of these massive prints. I just found one. So far I just found one print. So Mike and you guys, if you've gotten to this point, you need to rewind the video and go back. I found a gigantic print. I'm looking for more now. I'm looking for more now. Damn, I don't even have plaster with me today. That would have been a perfect print to look over. It was gigantic. So this is the start of a fort. They've just started it, so this could be wider, it could be longer, but as you can see, that's broken. See the top of it there, how it's not flat? They literally broke that and then stuck it here. That's a full tree. And then these other parts, they're big and heavy as well. Some of those I can lift, some of them I can't lift. I'm gonna check and see if there's any more prints. That print that I saw it had to be a few days old. I don't see anything. If you guys see the Bigfoot, let me know. This is a crazy find on my own too. That is awesome. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna head back to the main trail. I don't want to step in that print that I found, but I wish that I could recover more, because who knows how long it was going to. Yeah, look, see how it's like a teepee, but it's going up like that, like building it up like that on an angle there. Wow, that is beautiful. Beautiful find. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Sorry, I keep sinking right down into the snow. I'm telling you guys, one of these days, I am gonna catch that monster on film. I'm gonna catch him on film. I don't care how far I have to go. I don't care all the work that I gotta do. I am gonna catch him on film. Is that my prints? I think so. I think so. It's hard to tell. Looks like there's a little walkway back here. I caught it on film already. I don't really need to film it again. So far we found gigantic canine prints, and we found a large unknown print. Like, that thing was huge. Oh boy. All in one take too. Like, I'm not freaking around. Like, all in one take I got this on film, man. This is insane. I know to some of you guys are like, oh, whatever. This is huge for a Bigfoot hunter. It's absolutely massive. Because it means that this thing was possibly once in this area. So... okay. Almost back. This might have been a trail at one point. So we're going to keep heading forward and seeing what we can get, guys. We aren't done yet. We're just getting started. Okay, so I was here, so I gotta go back that way. Oh man, what is that, caution tape or something on the tree there? Okay, I don't see any boards. And then this bends off this way, so let's go here. I'll let you guys know though, if I find any more large canine prints that are as big as my hand or whatever, I will let you know. Man, it was like some sort of tape. I'm just trying to check this out on a tree. Yeah, look at that. That's insane. I think this is back. Yeah, it is. This is that middle section. We've been here many times. Wow. That is crazy though. I can't believe what we caught on film. That was cool. Yeah, I don't know. See, I don't want to get lost. Oh, maybe I won't get lost. If you guys want me to explore a little bit more, maybe I can. This is tagged right here. If I come back to these tags, and which way did I come from? I didn't come from here. Okay, let me see. I just gotta make sure I know where I'm going, that's all. That's my fresh prints. Okay, let me see my boots. Yeah, that's me there. That's me, that's my prints. It's gotta be. Okay, so I have to just walk down straight. All the way down. Okay, all right, I guess. See, I'm getting greedy now. This is me being greedy. I'm like, okay, should I explore another part I've never done? I'm getting greedy. We've never been down there. Never. Up there, that would just go to the road. I'm not worried about that, but I've never been down there. Okay, we'll go up there. Gotta come right back here though. Hopefully we can hear some people. I want to find out what that commotion was. Definitely something going on. Wow, unbelievable print. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It was right where the fort was. Right where the fort was. Yes, those are down. So we just have to keep walking. Oh man, sorry, I'm falling over here. Whoa! Oh, sorry. I keep sinking down and falling over. Snow's still really deep. So I told my wife that I wouldn't be home until pretty well dinner time, so I'm right about that. Okay. Wow. I can't believe we found that. Holy smokes, Brad. That's insane. See, now I'm talking to myself. I am nuts. Okay. What's over here is what I want to know. Is there anything juicy over here? Any trails? Anything? Fudge. Okay, we've got droppings here. Big, but could be a dog, could be another creature. I gotta get out of here before nightfall, though. I don't have any flashlights on me right now. We're just using that brand new camera of mine. Looks like some sort of sewer drain over here. There's a trail here. You wanna check that out? Yeah, there's a big drain there. Okay, we've never been here. Never been here before. Wow, I can't believe we found that print. I can't believe it. Okay. Oh, there it is again. There's that gigantic print. My whole hand is the size of that paw. My whole hand. Oh, that's coming up. See, I don't know. Let me wait a second. I don't know if this is smart, because there have been sightings of like large coyotes, wolves, things like that. They're not supposed to be here. We know that wolves are not supposed to be here, but there are creatures that are big here, natural dangers I have to look out for. And that just happened up ahead. That was a howl. But me, I'm thinking like, what if it is just somebody's dog or something, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure those animals are nocturnal and hunt at night, but I don't know 100%. Okay, we're going in. Going in, guys. There's a little bridge here. Okay. Looking for more activity. More activity. I don't know. Let's get on some ground here. That's the biggest thing. I don't want to get lost. I know I have to make sure that I can find my way all the way back. Yeah, this just goes up. And I believe that is the road in civilization again. Wow. What an adventure, though, a daytime adventure. That was incredible. I really enjoyed that. Yeah. It's uncanny, the things that you find in nature. You find the craziest stuff, and you have to, at the end of the day, you got to put it all together, just like a detective, right? And see what it is. Generally, when I'm looking for Bigfoot stuff, that tree would be much higher, because that's literally probably just about my height. It would be much higher than that to build one of those forts like we last seen. And not so close to civilization like that. I don't think they like being around people, but the stuff we found today, that was incredible. But anyways, guys, I love you all. Be sure to treat yourself and treat others with respect, okay? Be nice to Angelo. He's already going through a lot. But anyways, guys, I think I will join you in the night. And we're going to go back. I'm going to go back to that what we call the nest and see if I get any activity there by myself tonight. So that's what's going to happen. I'm not cutting firewood tonight. I actually bought some. So with the fire, I'm just a little lazy tonight. I had a lot of ice to get off my driveway and all this other crap. Took all day to 5 p.m. So I just said tonight, I'm not hacking anything. I'll just buy firewood. So I'm just going to use firewood for a little campfire tonight. And yeah, we're going to camp out in that section with all those forts and see if we get anything tonight. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. All right, guys, so I started vlogging again because I just found another one of those damn forts out this way. This is a smaller one, but I keep finding weird prints that are nearby these forts. So even if it isn't a Bigfoot, even if it was some cryptid, then like we could find the legitimate evidence to prove that it exists, that it's here. Whoa, holy smokes, it went right to my kneecap. Let's go find it. Check it out. This is a small one, but it's still strangely built. Like nobody's coming out here building this. A human being. You know what I mean? Why would you? Why would you come out here, this exact spot, awkward area, and just build this fort? Holy smokes. Oh my God. Okay, that's a fresh break. That's a fresh break. Check this out. That's a fresh break. All right, Mike, guys, Kayla, we got a fresh break there. That's a fresh break. Holy smokes. That's a decent one too. And it's right on the path, again, right on the path of these strange forts. Like a man didn't do this. Like this is thick as hell. You would not be able to do this. Okay, I found a fresh break. Okay. Oh, man. See, I wanted to go back to that other area and snap a photo of that print, but I think I'm gonna have to do a screenshot because I couldn't find the last one that we were just at. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's like it started a fort here. It's like it starts a fort, but it doesn't finish it. And then it leaves, and then it starts a fort. Okay, let's see how big this one is. That's a huge break. It's still pretty big. I mean, you could lay down in it. Oh, sorry. I'm in snow up to my kneecaps right now, guys. But I'm really excited. Just go back the same way, that's all. Holy mackerel. From the ground, though? Like, if I was to remove all this snow, it might be just as big. Holy smokes. Look at the size of these things. Yeah, if I was to remove this snow... Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. They've started. Maybe they were going to go around here. Look at the size of this tree. This thing is massive. This isn't even finished yet. They just started this. Okay, so we're just underneath it. This is insane. Yeah, look. Okay, so we've got same stuff. Random pieces. These are fresh breaks. Like, look at these. Look at these pieces here. These were freshly broken. Oh my goodness, look at that. Holy crap. Look at the size of these. Those are literally trees just like that one we saw with the break. Huge. There's even bigger pieces down here. One sec. Oh my goodness. Holy smokes. I'm trying to get through all this deep snow. I'm sorry. There's more. There's more. Big pieces. Okay, be careful, Brad. Don't step. Okay, that's a shoe there. Somebody else saw the same thing. Look at this. Like, look at the size of the beams. These are literally big freaking tree pieces. Holy smokes, man. Look at the size of this. This is the biggest one I've seen yet. Look at these pieces here. Oh my God. No wonder the students were looking here. Like, this is crazy. Look at the structure. And this tree is perfect. It's massive. This isn't even finished. They just started. Okay, hold on. Let's go around it here. Yeah, look at that. They were gonna start building all around it. Holy smokes. I feel like a kid like opening his Christmas presents right now. On Christmas Eve. Look at this. So you got a whole, it's going around in a circle. And they're weaving. Like, look, they're taking branches and stuff, pieces of tree, and they're just weaving it through. Oh my God. Wow. This is unreal. Oh, I can't wait to show the guys this. That is unreal. We were just inside of it, talking about it just now. Okay, hold on a sec. Got an idea. Okay, let's just get one of these. Look at the beams. Like, look at that. That's a whole tree. That's literally a whole fucking tree. That's insane. What if I took one of these big pieces and did some tree knocking? Hold on a second. Oh, freak. Okay, hold on a second. There's a big piece here. I don't know if I can stand this thing up or not. Okay, let's hold on. Let's see if I can stand it up. Yeah, I might be able to stand it up there. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Yeah, look. That's not a saw. This is not a saw that did this. This is a clean break. Oh! Holy smokes, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Just got some snow on the cams there. I can't expect it to sit there too long. Let's see if I can stand in one spot here, just while I do some tree knocking. I need a piece that's big, but one that I can actually hold on to. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try this one. No, that's not gonna do. See me? Okay, yeah. Disturb this. I'm gonna leave it right where it was. I don't want to disturb this. I just wanted to try to make some calls myself. This is water out of here. Yeah. I just wanted to make some calls myself and look around. This is insane. I can't believe we found all this stuff today. Unreal. Okay, I'm gonna leave this exactly where it was, which is right here. Maybe they'll come back for it. Maybe I can actually pin this on Google Maps and come right to this spot. Again, I have to show you something else I just saw. Okay, hold on a second. This is crazy. Do you see this birch tree right here? Something picked it up and stabbed it through a piece of the other tree. And I gotta be careful because I don't want it coming down because it could kill me. That's what I'm saying. This isn't normal behavior. Like, this is not a human being doing this. I can't see here. Look at the size of this damn thing. Look at this thing. So here it is right here. And something stabbed it in this tree. Literally. This is so crazy, guys. Now, I couldn't find any prints in this area, but it doesn't mean he wasn't here. Something is here in these woods, and we are gonna find it. So, all right, guys, see you back soon. All right, guys, so I made it to the site. We are at Bigfoot Teepee again. I'm just gonna start a fire. Today I brought firewood, and it looks like there's already enough kindling here to kind of finish the job. So I'm just going to use what we have, and I'll tell a little story tonight, as always. So let's just get this thing flipped around here. Yeah, so I got a lot of kindling here from last time. Everything's a little bit wet, but I have a lot of dry wood. So I'm not too worried about that. I don't know if I should even use this small little light. It's nowhere near as good as the O-light, but we'll see. Oh yeah, I can use it. I'll have to charge it up next time. Okay, cool. So I got all that set up. Yeah, I bought the wood. They actually sell wood and kindling at the dollar store now, so I have that as well. But yeah, I do have enough kindling here and everything to get a fire going, so that's what I'm gonna do. Set it up. Today I was just having a lazy day. I spent a lot of time on the driveway and stuff, so I think it's better that I just focus on the fun aspect of the video, which is exploring and looking around and checking things out. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why they put that big stuff in there. You never put the big stuff on the bottom. There were a few errors in the last video, but it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, there's still lots of really good wood here. Lots of good dry stuff. So. Oh yeah, look at that one. Huh. Perfect. Yeah, heard some really crazy sounds earlier today. That was an amazing explore, every bit of it. Everything that I found today, I'm going to relate to the guys, and hopefully we can make something out of this. Maybe we'll come back, hit those spots as hard as we can, and definitely hopefully capture the Bigfoot on film. Tonight, I'm doing solo. It is dangerous. We're not even doing it here. We're actually going to be going to those forts at the, we call it the Nest. We don't really know what it is, but I'll be going back there. And I'll be trying to spend the night. People were saying though, yeah, like if I do hear sounds this time in the woods of those heavy branch breaking and tree knocks, should go investigate. Well, if I'm feeling that ballsy tonight, perhaps that's exactly what I'll do. I'll check it out and hopefully get something on film for you guys, which would be really good. Oh, okay, that's wet. I don't want that. A lot of this stuff is still dry though. Alright, lots of kindling here. Load it up. That should be enough to get things going. Maybe a little bit more kindling. See? Yeah. I think I'll put this one down. That should be enough. And then we'll start, we'll put some paper and stuff and all that. Alright. First things first, where is that handy fire starter that I left here? Oh, great, we actually left it in the bag. Some stuff I left here and it stayed here, so all that and all in all, that's really, really good. I'm actually gonna place those right on top and see how that does there. And we'll get some paper going here. Here's my wood. The dollar store had a bunch of camping stuff, so I literally got a bag of wood and it says kindling on it, so I'm guessing a lot of this could be used. Oh yeah, like look at this stuff here. This stuff is perfect. Yeah, we'll get some. Probably get a good fire going tonight, guys. We'll build a classic teepee if I can get it to balance. Might not, but we'll see. Hoping it does. Jeez, it really doesn't want to stay in one spot now, does it? Really cool. Little pieces here too. Let's see what happens. Over here. Let's see here. This stack's actually running out. It's really funny. It's starting to go. A little bit more paper. Don't really have a lot in there right now. Holy smokes. Try to stuff this thing as far as we can without it toppling over. That's what I don't want to do. Don't want to topple my little fort over. Get it going. Yeah, unfortunately that lightsaber torch met its maker. Too many fires. Like it didn't even go through that many fires. I only had like 5 fires with it and then it was out, so. So we got some small ones from the dollar store and see how that goes. Come on, dude. All I need is a little flameage to get it going. Come on. Once it's going, it'll go, because I have all that fire starter in there too. Oh. Come on, baby. Start going for me. We'll see if we can... There we go. Let's go. Come on. Work for daddy. Work for daddy. Yeah, so far so good. We just have to make sure that it all starts burning and gets into the starts burning, starts hitting the fire starter as well. Because that stuff's really flammable, so. Which I think it will. It really should start this time. We've done everything proper, everything's there. Everything's set to light, right? So. This stuff always smells really good too. And then I should be able to tell you guys a story. Alright, so let's go get the O light out. We need a better light. Nice. Perfect. Wow. That's exactly what I was looking for there. I'm getting much better at starting fires now, so. Okay. All right, so we'll tell you guys a little fire story. I mean, campfire story. Make sure that my butt doesn't get wet. So this story is called the Watermelon Baby. This is my scariest story. Edgar Clemens was no ordinary boy. When he was born, his family were disgusted. They had hopes on this beautiful, blue-eyed baby boy just like his father. But unfortunately, he was deformed and his teeth were also razor sharp, like a canine or even an alligator. So night after night, this little boy, Edgar Clemens, would just be howling and howling. It got to the point where his parents couldn't stand him anymore. So they locked him in the attic, away from his room and away from his toys. What they started doing, they had to feed him meat because he just wouldn't eat anything else. He would be starving. So they would get raw beef and whatever meat they could find, whether it was chicken legs, chicken wings, all that stuff. And they would put it in his room, under the door. It got to the point where Edgar was just screaming that they couldn't take it anymore. So the family actually wanted to leave him inside, and they planned on leaving the next day. However, Edgar was listening in, and he couldn't stand that his family would abandon him like that. One day his mom was going upstairs with the dinner tray, and she was going inside ready to feed him, just like always. And Edgar, to this day, he literally ate his mom. He ate his mom, and then after that, shortly after, he ate his father as well, attacked them both. And to this very day, he'll be in the woods, and on a blood moon, you can still hear him howling. One of the scariest witnesses, her name was Susan Gills. So Susan would walk her dog in these woods. Nothing bad, you know what I mean? She never had any issues or anything like that. Until one day she was playing fetch with her dog in the woods, and she threw a frisbee, and he never returned. She wouldn't stop looking for him. She looked for him day and night. But on one very blood moon night, she decided to go look for him still, and not giving up her quest, as she loved this dog. It was her most precious dog. Her dog was named Wolfie, and she was very young. She had to have been about 13 years old. So anyway, she goes and looks for this dog, and she could hear him howling. She thought she could hear him howling. And she just said, "Wolfie, Wolfie, is that you?" And she went into the woods, and deeper and deeper and deeper. She was never seen again. By the time they had found her body, it was already too late. The bones had been picked clean. And to their amazement, all of her internal organs were missing, including her liver. So after that moment in time, they always warned people never to go into the woods of Burkittsville, Maryland, for the watermelon baby would always be there, waiting for his next victim. This is a good fire. This is probably the best fire I've had yet, honestly. It's going really good. Oh, what the hell was that? I I literally thought that I could hear something. Hello? That's exactly what I heard. I thought it was a person, literally. Is anyone out there? Some people have said that they think that they've seen cryptids in my videos in the background. And I still wonder to this day, like, are they seeing it, or is it my mind playing tricks on me? Is someone back there just messing around or what? What the hell was that? Honestly sounded like a person's voice, like, again. And I always seem to pull words out of them when I go back and review the footage. See anybody. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys see anybody. If somebody's back there just messing around, man, knock it off. The fire just started burning even louder. I don't know. I honestly think that I should keep exploring down the woods and just see what's out there. Like, I can't stay here, that's for sure. I guess that watermelon baby story really got to me. Oh man. Now I'm just looking in the bushes for anything and absolutely everything that could possibly be here, like hunting me. Like, it's ridiculous. But I'm alive, man. And through all the stuff that I've been through, I'm still here, you know? So I'm still here. We had a beautiful fire going tonight. Always looking in the woods for anything, like, just this whole place is suspicious activity. Like, I've had so much creepy stuff happen here, not to mention the forest is haunted by witch rock, so it's, you know, it's hard to say. I don't know, guys. I think I might put out the fire and go exploring. I'm kind of excited. I really want to see what's out there and find out find out more. Like if I can actually nab a Bigfoot on film, that would be great. Catching something, concrete evidence, and that's what I've been wanting since I ever started going into these woods. We've had very weird sounds, we've had voices and things like that. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys back soon. We'll start hiking through the woods. Alright guys, so I'm here at Bigfoot Teepee. I'm about to make my my descent into the deep woods. It's not a descent because we're not going lower into the ground. We're just going deeper into the forest. So we're gonna head towards the area that I was last time with my companions. And we're gonna camp there. This is actually really frightening for me because this was all right. I mean, I've dealt with scares here, that's for sure. But this is all new to me. This new territory is gonna be frightening. I do have bait. I've got apples and I've got walnuts. So we're gonna leave that out. We're gonna do some tree knocking before I go to bed. And we're gonna do the sleep experiment while I'm asleep. This is, oh my goodness. This is gonna be one of the freakiest videos that probably I've ever made because I have no idea what's about to happen. I don't know. You know how they say, like, you know, the ditzy white chick always gets killed off in the beginning of horror films? Well, I'm the ditzy white boy. Hopefully I don't get killed off by the Bigfoot or whatever's out here. So, I don't know. I honestly did have Dogman vibes seeing some stuff. I did encounter earlier today a gigantic canine footprint, but there is canines with footprints that big though. Like people own all sorts of dogs and pets. I'm pretty sure wolves have smaller footprints than what I saw, so but here we go. Okay. Gonna use the bright light going in. But as soon as I get to the area I know there's living creatures, we'll probably go all green and explore. I may or may not leave the headlamp on because like I don't want to be in that much danger. All I have is an axe, like a little hatchet, so gotta be careful. Not an axe, a hatchet. Sorry. And I can't run really good because these are the pants that I wore at the mental hospital and they take out the friggin' shoestrings. So if I run, these pants are coming off. I don't even have my sombrero, but these pants will definitely be coming off. And I don't want that tonight. What? That was weird. My Olight was misbehaving. It kind of freaked me out. Let's see what happens. Use a bait myself. I'm sweating like crazy. I just keep sinking in these pits here. Literally go up to your knees. Yeah, here it is. We're at the nest. I made it. We were going the right way. Okay. 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 Oh boy. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have to change the battery. I'm gonna have to investigate the nests. I know I'm gonna sink in this. I'm really nervous. I'm by myself here. This is hard. The worst part is when snow goes in your boot and your feet freeze. This is the one I wanted to document. What's that? It's my sock. Anything could be out here. Anything could be out here or in here. Oh! Holy smokes! Oh! Okay, here we go. Alright. We're gonna camp here. I'm gonna set up my fort. Yeah, maybe this one. We're gonna investigate the nest and make sure they're empty. I would hate for something to be coming back here, but this is what it is. Oh boy. My feet are soaked. These boots are gonna have to definitely dry out now. Okay. That one's empty. Okay, so 2 clear. Let's check the other ones. Oh, jeez. Oh. Dan thinks I'm freaking insane. He's like, I won't even go in like a foot of snow. Try walking through like 5 feet of snow like that. Up to my waist. You know what I mean? Oh boy. Safe to say I'm not running out of here. If something kills me, it kills me. This is too deep. I'm gonna have to eat that snack. I'm literally sweating all over the place. Look, they've literally used trees and tree branches and everything. These forts are actually much larger than what they appear on screen, guys. Like, I'm just on top of a bunch of snow. That one looks pretty good. I don't know, maybe I'll set up in that one. This one looks actually larger. Much larger. Yeah, I'll go in that one. I'll go in that one. Alright, one more to check. And that little baby back there. Okay. Can do battery change. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it's a workout, I can tell you that, guys. I know I'm only moving slow, but it's because I'm walking through 5-6 feet of snow. I'm sweating like crazy. Oh my goodness, that's the whole boot. Okay. Why do I feel like every way I turn, I feel like I'm being watched right now? Like as if something was here and it left, you know? Did this one collapse? Or is it deep? The battery's just about to die. Let's just check it. This one collapsed, it's broken. No one will lay in there. Alright guys. Alright guys, I'm gonna set up camp here. And we're gonna see how it goes. Actually grab my I'll grab my stuff as I go. shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually squeeze in since there's so much snow. I'm not actually at the bottom of it yet. Here we are, ready to camp. It smells naturey in here. I give it that. I like it. I don't know how anybody could stay here the night. That's the only thing. Without me. Oh wow, this is crazy. Brad, you were one crazy son of a mother. I'll tell you that. All right, guys. Bon appetit. Yeah, I don't know. This seems a little wild to me, but here we are. We're gonna do it, that's for sure. Let's see if I can actually set this light up a little bit better so you guys can see what's going on here. Hopefully that's a little bit lit up for you guys some more. Yeah. Alright guys, so I ended up eating the bait, unfortunately. I was just exhausted, sweating and everything like that, so I had to eat it. I couldn't just leave it there. I wanted to save it for the big thing, so I guess tonight's just gonna be a sleep experiment. Sometimes things don't work out the way you plan, you know? But I'll be back with the group and we'll definitely plant bait then, so there we go.
They're closer than you think, watching you while you sleep. Waiting for the moment you forget to look behind you. Some doors should never be opened. Once they are, they don't close again, and they remember every face. I hear whispers that don't belong to this world. Your dreams are not yours alone. Someone, or something, visits them nightly, leaving traces you'll never wash away.
Oh my god! 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. There's something growled. Something growled out there. That scared the living crap out of me. That wasn't far from the tent either. Oh, fudge sakes. Fudge sakes. Let's get the camera around. Get the camera around. There's something out there. There's something freaking out there. Fudge sakes. freaking growl. It didn't sound far off here. There's the other fort there.
Help me. Help me.
I don't know what's going on. I'm freaking shaking. I'm freaking shaking, guys. Yeah, I don't think I can pursue this forest. I think we've seen enough tonight, guys. It's just way too dangerous here. There's another fort at the back there. I can see it. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, guys. So I think we came and we saw everything that we were going to see tonight, guys. Alright, so originally I was just going to end the video at the teepees. However, I changed my mind. And I know you guys like to see me get to safety, so that's what I'm going to do. But not only that, if the big guy's out here, I definitely want to try to do some calls and see if we can get something on film. Like some tangible evidence. See anything. Alright, we're gonna go in. I can actually see clearer with green light, so that's what we're gonna use for now. So all we have to do is make it back to that cross-section trail to safety. The amount of activity I got on film tonight is just insane. So I heard a loud, distinctive growl. Really frightened me. I don't know what it was, but I can't stay there anymore. Because I feel like it's hunting me right now. prints everywhere, guys. So there's been many times I've heard running. So I'm always on the lookout for that, because what if I can catch it on film? People are saying they're liking my new style of panning because they'll see cryptids in the background. I haven't seen any myself in the footage, but I mean, if you guys are seeing stuff, I definitely want to hear about it. My footing is off key because of the deep snow. No matter where you go, you'll step into something. There's a big piece of tree. Okay, here we go. Hopefully we get to safety. That's all we need, is to get to safety. The big guys out here, I know it. Finding those prints today, I know it's real. No shadow of a doubt. It's out there. Where? I don't know. But I know he's out there. I thought that I heard dogs, but I don't know. Almost out. Whoa. I was coming up and I took a right turn. So this would be the way out. Oh, freak sakes! What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Oh my god. Oh, freak sakes. Oh, freak sakes. I heard a growl. Oh, fudge. Fudge. Where are you, bastard? Holy crap, what's that? You gotta be joking me. I don't know if you guys are seeing that right now. See that tree? This looks like a gigantic claw mark. Look at that. Look at that. It's like a gigantic claw mark. If I was to put... Yeah, like look at the fingers. Just like that. Oh, frick sakes! Oh my god! Oh my god! Fricks! Oh god! Oh my god! Oh, frick sakes! Oh, frick sakes! What's that? Oh man! Oh, come on, Brad! Oh man, oh man, oh man, big claw mark in the tree, guys. Oh frick, come on, let's go. Oh, I'm winded. Oh man, I had a big claw mark. Oh man, oh frick sakes, I don't know what that was. Okay. Oh, frick. Oh, man. It could be haunting me right now. Oh, man. Leave me alone. Oh, I fell into a sinkhole and then I twisted my ankle and I fell. Oh, fudge. Oh, man. I think I'm bleeding. Ow. Oh, man. I just landed on ice. I almost smashed my face. Oh no, it's not good. Oh no. I think I'm bleeding. Oh man. I'm sorry. It's hard to keep the camera straight. Oh man. Frick sakes. Oh man. It growled and I just had to go. Come on, Brad. You gotta get out of here. Oh, frick sakes. Come on. Oh man. Oh boy. This isn't good. This is really not good. I could probably smell me if I'm bleeding. What the fudge? Look at that break. It literally took that tree right off. Split that tree right in half. And the other piece is missing. Fudge. There's something in here. There's something in these woods. I'm telling you. Look at that. It looks like the base of a house. There's 2 logs down. There's three big trees. I'm being hunted. I can't run, man. Run, I'm just gonna fall into another sinkhole. I'm shaking. Not stirred. Oh. All I have to do is make it out of the clearing, and then I know I'm out of danger territory. All I have to do. Oh, fuck, something was moving back there. I thought I saw 2 legs moving. 2 legs moving. Oh my God. I don't know if you guys saw that. There's a bunch of mini trees in the way. I just saw 2 legs moving. Holy frig, what was that? I really hope the cameras caught that on film. I just got my light out. Oh man. Okay. I'm here now. I'm almost there. There's something out there, guys. Something is out there, and it's hungry. Oh, safe at last. Thank goodness, guys. We made it. We made it. Oh boy. Oh boy. We just gotta get in here. Alright. We made it. Be sure to smash the like button, hit subscribe. We got more to come for you.